How you doing, Aries? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. At Aries, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so right now you got the Hierophant and you got the Queen of Swords. This is a reminder from Spirit letting you know, really be strategic with your energy and make some time for your spiritual powers. Because I do see here that the more you are connected with who you truly are, which is your soul, the easier your life will be. So if you've been waiting for an answer of, for example, like, what should I do? How can I meet my soulmate? Understand that you'll know exactly where to go, how it's going to happen. You'll have this undivided energy within you, this divine source that will give you this profound sense of confidence that will lead you exactly where you want to go, divine intervention, when you are tapping into your spiritual powers, which is really connecting into source. So when you are stop trying to do stuff, but when you start being spiritual being, that's when you're guided. When you're in a position where you're going off your intuition, you're not second guessing it. Why is that? Because whenever we get synchronicities, hints, and clues from our angels and guides, if we don't see them for what they truly are, we're going to dismiss them as coincidences. So for example, maybe you'll be all of a sudden you'll be, sitting there and then you'll get this download of like, you should go get a coffee. And you'll be like, coffee? And then like your angels will be like, yeah, you should go get a coffee from, this coffee shop. Now you're not gonna know it's your angels and guides, but it's this feeling of, I feel like I want a coffee. I feel like I want to go try that new coffee shop. And then when you listen to your instincts, right? When you are a spiritual being, when you're tapping into more of your vibrational essence, opposed to like your fears and things like that, you're just immediately going to do it. You're going to be like, I feel like a coffee. I'm going to listen to my instincts. Sure, let's go get a coffee. You're not going to be like, coffee? Well, what time is it? Why should I do this? I don't know. Maybe blah, blah, blah. You're not going to start overthinking. You're just going to do, right? You're just going to be. Then when you go grab a coffee, all of a sudden someone says, hey, I ordered the same drink. Is it good? Wow, I just moved to the neighborhood. Oh my goodness, you have a beautiful smile. I would love to take you out on a date. That is how it works. So if you never just listen to your instincts and when they got that coffee, you will not have met your soulmate. And that's where your angels are telling you that this is the time to focus more on that heart coherence and trust yourself. And you got the Ace and Knight of Cups, which really lets you know that really exercising a will greater than the programming and taking that leap of faith and trusting yourself is exactly how you're going to get what you're looking for. So rather than waiting for the cause and effect, become the cause and effect, right? Don't tell yourself that you have to, do something that's practical, rational, analytical for it to make sense. Just go off of what you feel, right? Feel what to do next. And right now, I do see here that you and a special somebody that you have a beautiful, harmonious energy with, someone that you may even know from a previous lifetime because your energy is so strongly bonded and connected with, that this person is going to be entering your life very soon. And the more that strong that you are, which is really tapping into who you are, the easier it is going to be to recognize this person. Because like, look at this. You got the Lover's card, Ten of Cups, and Page of Cups. So this is happening much, much sooner than you expect. You can expect this energy to take place like in the next short little bit here. Right now, your angels are reminding you that in order for this to happen, all you have to do is just focus on who you are, because you manifest who you are, not what you want. So focus on being the best version of yourself, instilling excellent habits, not really focusing on what the crowd is doing, your peers are doing. Instead, really just not listening to the trends, but listening to yourself. So for example, maybe you want to go and, go read a book. Imagine it's Friday night. This is something I used to deal with. When I was younger, all my friends wanted to go out drinking on Fridays. I actually just wanted to go read. I know it sounds crazy, but I wanted to go read on business. And I used to not do it. I used to go out drinking and blah, 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 blah. And it was great and all, but after a while, it's like same old, same old. And one day I was finally had enough, and I told myself, I'm going to do what I like. And I started going to this bookstore. Back then, books, right? There was no phones. And I started reading. And all of a sudden, I made so many new connections with people there that, at 12 years old, I was making about the same money as my parents were, and that's crazy as a 12-year-old child running my own business, right? So with that being said, I would not have made those connections had I not did what I truly wanted. So what do you truly want, right? Don't worry about if it's something you should be doing, shouldn't be doing. What do you truly want to do, and follow through with that. Now you got rabbit spirit, right? Like, this is beautiful. Now is a lucky time. So right now your angels are reminding you that you're in a high vibration, a high frequency. That means you're very magnetic. When you are magnetic, you're drawing everything to you. So stay in this energy, right? So if some of you have been waiting for a time to really, feel lucky or feel inspired or feel motivated, you are going to be feeling this energy very, very soon. And when you feel this energy, try to remember what got you there, right? Was it a thought? Was it a exercise? Was it a food you ate? What was it? Or was it a combination of everything, right? So for example, imagine you're like, oh man, when I go to the gym, after the gym, I feel so exhilarated. I feel so alive. I feel so good. That is the energy you're looking for. Or maybe you're telling yourself, every time I read right before sleep, I get such a good night's sleep. That is the energy you're looking for. So whatever brings you, wins the game for us, focus on that. Now you also have hawk spirit. And this is your angels telling you to really let spirit be your guide. So if you want to know what to do next, you're having a hard time, being decisive, go with the flow on it. Let your intuition guide you. Let spirit guide you. All you have to do is set the intention, right? So for example, what are you looking for in your life? Well, I want to meet my soulmate. Great. Who is your soulmate? Oh, well, I want my soulmate to be someone positive, funny, and charming. Great. Give me more details. What do they look like? How much money do they make? What car do they drive? Boop, boop, boop. Gotcha. Now let spirit know. Angels and guides, when the time is right, bring my soulmate into my life. Now go be you. Go do your own thing. Because when you let go, you receive. It's almost like you wrote a shopping list and you gave it to spirit, and spirit will take care of the rest for you, right? If you trust in, Amazon, you can trust in spirit delivering. And right now your angels and guides are going to deliver this energy to you. Now you got the moon and the 9 of swords. This is very interesting. I see here that you may be having a hard time falling asleep, and some of you may be having a hard time focusing. And if that's the case, you just got to put yourself in a position to not be thinking of what is going wrong, but thinking of what is going right. And especially nighttime. Nighttime is not time for problem solving, insomnia. When you wake up first thing in the morning and when you go to sleep at night, this is not the time for problem solving. You have all day to problem solve. This is the time for love, creation, and learning. When you wake up, don't look at your phone immediately. When you go to sleep, don't let your phone be the last thing you see, right? Just hopefully you got some blue blockers on if you're even looking at your phone. But if you don't, just put your phone down, go to bed, and even if you feel like you're not tired, just sit there, lay there, and then just start connecting. Just pretend like, imagine your body, just rather than it being one solid matter, make it into 1 billion atomic particles. Just basically spread out. Just start being, become a vibration, and just sit there in that vibrational form. You will be pleasantly surprised. Don't try to problem solve of my bills, my worries, my thoughts. None of that. Just literally give yourself a break and stop thinking. And you will be pleasantly surprised of how not beneficial, how easily you'll fall asleep and how beneficial it is, but also how much easier it is to wake up the next day and feel as if you hit the reset button and just start your day fresh rather than go into it worried, right? And that's a tough one. Now, Aries, I'm going to pull a final message from the universe. Universe, final message for Aries. What should Aries know right now? Final message for Aries. Let's do one more shuffle. Okay. So, right now, the universe says, clear out the old. Clear out the old. Wow, what a beautiful card. Right now, this is number 5. Whatever you are experiencing now is a certain that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. While in this moment it may have caught up with you, you can let go and begin to dream of a new reality. Let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past. Release also any material possessions that do not serve you in this new life. Know that where you are now, you can create anew and begin again, right? So out with the old, in with the new. Energy has to get moved. If there's an energy that does not feel like it's paying dividends, let it go. It's not sustainable. I'll give you an example. When you go in your closet, Everything has an energy. Quantum entanglement has proven that. So if you have clothes there that have been sitting there for months, you have not worn them in months, when you clear out that energy, you're going to feel so relieved. It's going to feel so much better. Donate it, sell it, garage sale, whatever. But when you let go of the old, you're going to invite new energy. And right now, Spirit is telling you what is not working in your life, let go, and you will be given new opportunities. All right, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.